Okay, this is episode 2 of Yappinese. Oh, fucking hell. This is my view. I'm gonna turn the camera. That's what we're dealing with. Exposure is way too high. Fucking hell. Where is that? Is that this? Ah, yeah, there you go. That's the one. In U-frame. E-frame. Shout out E-frame. That's the homie. Anyway. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Fit today is this fucking pink hoodie and these like goofy ass 3/4 or maybe like 4/5 joggers that I made or stitched together. Same with the hoodie. I feel like a weird patch on it. A Nike patch with what's it called? I took off a fucking. I just sewed a Nike patch onto the hoodie, on the hood. But I like reversed the letters so it says Keni, Kenny. Because I thought it was cool. That was in like 2020, maybe 2021. Just kind of wild. I really I thought I would grow into it. Well, I did actually. But like I thought it'd be a bit bigger than this, you know. Standing at 5'8" tall. Absolutely cooked. I think it's over for me, I can't lie. Raps. Okay. Let's get into the discussion today. I want to talk about music. The main reason I want to talk about music because I'm working on a lot of it right now. Music is a very big part of my life. To give you shit. I'm fucking what's it called? Just checking that the mic is indeed okay. We're chilling. Why is channel 2 on? Oh no, please don't tell me that shit's on. I don't know, we're fine. I hope so, at least. We'll see. Oh yeah, shit, fuck. Well, not shit, fuck, but you know. Change. Do that. That should be good. I think. I hope so. Are we Gucci now? Let's check the audio. There we go. Too loud? Can I even adjust it? Let's see. Adjusting, trying to adjust. Not doing anything. Yeah, we're chilling. So, yeah, music is a huge part of my life. Of course. You know, it's not a very unique thing. However, I need it. I really should eat after or before these podcast sessions, you know, but maybe that's the defining factor of Yappinese, you know. Apart from the fact that I'm yapping with no direction, you know. Fucking, what was I gonna say? Anyone else eat apples in their entirety, leaving nothing to waste? Think of it like a mukbang with a really weird kid eating fruit on the internet. Fucking. Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh my god, I've wasted so much time. Sorry. Music very big. I'm working on a collab tape. Working on like 4 EPs right now, simultaneously. Working on music videos, and the soundtrack. And it's all actually going really well. One of my big things for this year, it wasn't really a resolution. I don't really make resolutions, but one of my goals that I set, well, I guess that fucking is, like, I really wanted to collaborate more with people, and especially in person, because I've done shit over the internet before, notably during lockdown. Most of my like music friends were online because I didn't really know anyone who was doing music in Perth, really, other than Livy. Big up Livy, goated, fucking insane singer. Oh my god, my fucking tooth. Oh my god. My god. That was so weird. Sorry. Yeah. But this year, on top of like doing collaborations, of course, with like film and shit, and photography, I guess. Like I stopped taking pictures. I see like 20. Yeah, literally just lockdown. My Instagram was all me because there was obviously no one fucking else in the house. I just set my phone up on like the fucking weird phone stand and take weird pictures and push myself in terms of like what I could do with a picture. And it was cool, you know. I was making the coolest pictures in like the school, but at the end of the day, I was getting like max 12 likes. And at the end of the day, at the same time, even nowadays, I'm only getting max 50. You know, I got next to no motion when it comes to engagement online. However, collaboratively, I'm going to be collaborating with more people. Me and my friend Benjamin Clarkin, who I mentioned earlier. He's a very talented man of many talents. That's the one I said already. Anyway, we were working on a EP, and it's I've had like the best. Okay, this week has been kind of crazy. Maybe I'll just talk about the week. Nah, I can't. I got. Maybe I will. Fuck it. That's the title. But nope, no, it can't be. It can't. Oh fucking hell! See this. I was on stream yesterday, not like or for the last 2 days, and one of my viewers, one of my 2 viewers, said, "Bro, you definitely have ADHD." I think I said this in the first episode as well. I don't think I probably do, to be honest, but I don't ever want to get diagnosed because, like, bruh, fuck the labels, fuck them all. Anyway, fucking brain going crazy. Yeah, this week has been wild. Monday, what happened Monday? It was kind of dry, wasn't it? Oh no, Monday I met up with the crew of the short film that me and my friend shot like 3 weeks ago called Blood Money. It's coming soonish. I want to say like October time. We just met up again. It was chill. Played pool. I watched them play pool, actually. I didn't play pool. Then I went home. I tried to record. It was dog shit. No, it wasn't dog shit. No, okay. That day I recorded and it wasn't bad. But like for the last, like, I was on a dry streak at that point in time. For like maybe a few weeks. And my reasoning for that was that I had been stretched creatively across many practices. I was doing the musical, I was doing the film, I was doing that was pretty much it, isn't it? That's outrageous. Oh no, we had the other project that we were working on, which got scrapped, which I scrapped. I'm not gonna pretend like it was anyone else's fault. A feather just fell into the fuck. What was I even getting at? But yeah, I continued to try. Like I was basically forcing myself to make music, and the music, it was like creative in the way I make music, but it wasn't creative for me. It didn't feel good enough. And so Tuesday comes around, and Tuesday I'm forgetting is results day. I like went to sleep at like 7 a.m. or something. Outrageous. I think I was also editing or something. Editing the short film as well. Doing some more of the editing for it. But Oh, brain. No. Okay, so yeah, I woke up, saw my results. I got like mid results. I got an A in fashion, B in photography, C in art, and a B in English. So very mid across the board. Like it was, it'll do. But at the same time, like I really didn't care as long as I knew I was gonna get a C, which is all I needed to go to uni. And so like I was chilling. Like I looked at it and I was like, oh, it would have been nice to have more A's, but it's fine. Sent it to my mom. Was like, yo, la, 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 I'm in uni, yay, you know. And then there was a party. One of my friends was having a party for results day, and it was also his birthday, which is a very unfortunate coincidence. But it was chill. And then after that party happened, I went home. I just had I was looking at. No, after that, I'm not sure actually. Fucking hell, my brain is all over the place. Okay, that day, I went home, and then I made a song. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was. Yes. I made a song. Then and it was like better than most of the stuff I had made for a while. Like it was like returning to form somewhat. Then the next day, my friend Daniel came over to the house. And yes, okay. To film a documentary. And I was actually like shitting bricks for this documentary because I was like, okay, cool. He's going to follow my journey as a musician. For one, I feel like I'm going to be like this, like speaking like fucking Starvin' Marvin. And also like fucking, like what if it's just ass? Because he was going to show my process of making music. And what if it's just dog shit? Like it's just not good music. And so like he comes to my house, we pull up, it's chill. We fuck it out. We like go get his cameraman. And then we're chilling. We're all just conversing. We're just like speaking whilst I cook up, and it was just like a really chill environment. And for some reason, I just went back into the zone, go back into the fucking flow state, bro. And so I like make a hook. Oh no. So I don't make a hook. Whilst I'm playing this beat, Daniel, who's like documentarian / YouTuber content creator, also like as a hobby raps, and he is a fucking like. He just started he just pulled up one of his lyrics, looked at it for like 5 seconds, put his phone in his pocket, and then did like a fucking 32 bar or something. It was outrageous. I was like, bruh, come on now. This is supposed to be doing a documentary, and you're out here just like carrying me, bro. And so I told him to tell him to get on the song. He was like, are you sure, bro? I'm like, come on now, come on. You're fire. And he's like hesitant at first, but then he gets on the mic, and he is like, it's like a one take wonder. It's outrageous. He like takes like 3 takes max, and does it in like. He doesn't like chop it up into like little composited bits like most people do. He just straight up just and I'm just gonna play it right now because that'll be way easier than fucking playing it. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna fucking slap the grade and my title card. But yeah, it's outrageous. Fucking well, actually, sorry, I don't know what that was. So yeah, I recorded a hook based on lyrics I had written down from like a day before, or like maybe like I just looked for lyrics on my phone because I couldn't come up with anything. Because like usually when I'm in a creative rut, I can't come up with bars on the spot. That usually only happens when I'm in a zone or the flow state. Anyway, so I record this shit, and it's like mid. He records, and I'm like, oh my god. And that like holy ooh oh wait what oh wait hang on ooh I can do this, oh I can wait hang on I can do this. That is like that for me. That's when I'm in the fucking zone, and I basically like we just like made a fucking insane song with like 2 parts, like a crazy beat switch. The transition from the first part to the second part is really fire. Fucking time changes, like it slows down. which is outrageous. Oh no, it's not a time change. It's actually Ralentando, higher music, B. Uh, no, nay. So yeah, I'm just play some of it. It's very fucking good. I'm just gonna play a little bit. That's gonna be my next song that comes out. So keep an eye out for that. You know. Can you do that for me, sir? Can you do that for me? Right. Okay. So we do this. Hold up. Fuck. I'm just go from him because he is such a good rapper.
Nowadays, my just stay low. Had to break down, but had to move like crop. This thing here won't be cuff, cause she ain't wifey, so she just gets choked. I can't move with them and then you ain't my bird, you talk too much. Come on and show me the way, most of them are too soft. I want motion, not emotion. Need me an M, so I'm on my grind.
Not gonna lie, I find it funny. How are you people wanna make millions?
And horseshoes cause a commotion. Don't use my heart, I just use my mind.
You don't even try, speak and focus. I'm like saying you don't have resilience.
Heartbreak turned my heart frozen. I looked up to God and I asked him why.
Peaky blind, I'm still haunted by my intellect. Feel like I'm killing it.
That's when
So yeah, cooking. We were fucking cooking. And so yeah, I didn't write past my hook, and so he like pulled up with his verse. He does what a lot of people who like dabble in rap do, where he just like will have lyrics on standby. But like because a lot of rappers can't produce. Kicking my legs, that's next level. Because a lot of people don't produce, not can't, just don't. He can't record it without like an engineer or a producer, so he was happy to use his lyrics finally. And then I was like, yo, what if we did back to back? Because I'm like, I feel like it's been a while since I've heard a really good back to back, or like that classic like one like bar for bar back to back type shit. So I was like, let's do like and try and do an A-B rhyme scheme. Like I'll do my bars that I'll write, and you do yours that you already have written, and then we'll see how it works. And then they just meshed together like really fucking well, and it was crazy. And I was gassed. Mad gassed, you know? Madagascar. Crazy stuff. Insane. Whew. Yeah. So yeah, that happened, and I was like, fucking hell, crazy. Okay, so I think I went on... No, I didn't. Okay. So he goes home, and I come back home, and I'm like, okay, this is very fire. I'm very happy. And I go onto my DistroKid, which is like the distributor for music. And I look at my discography, and I'm like, okay, how many of these songs do I actually like genuinely fuck with still? Do I think are like worth being on my page? I think I might make an archive page on Spotify. Even though a lot of my stuff is on SoundCloud, just so you know. Because like, there's not enough people listening to my music for it to be warranted, but just in case, you know, in the future. He will give a fuck about it. And so I like delete maybe like a mixtape. I had my first ever release on Spotify as a capo was lostfiles.zip, and I had an idea like sometime last year to like continue that as to make a Lost 2 basically, which would be a way better version, because the original Lost Files was kind of like just beats and songs that I made that I thought were good, but like there was no real cohesion. They're just kind of random fucking things, and like showed off my production pretty well. And one like my biggest song is on there. It's called Metronome. Well, was my biggest song because I deleted it. But like it's like I was very gassed when I made it, but like it's not like the potential of the song was not reached, and it wasn't that good. I don't know why I hit the algorithm or what. I do not know why it hit the algorithm a little bit. Like I barely did. It only got like 5 or 6K, but that's still like a significant amount for me at least. I have like 30 monthly listeners or something. Anyway, so I'm looking in my old files because I want to compile this Lost 2. I've been working on it, like not like compiling songs that I think would be suitable for it, which is basically just like usually songs that make it like 2 a.m. where I'm super close to the mic and I'm like half pouring my heart out, half just trying to practice production and like composition and shit. And so I'm like dragging songs, deleting songs, taking them out, and then I I'm looking at my entire like all my files of like fucking exported music I have, and I play this song called Outcast, and I'm like, it starts out really goofy, and then the drums come in, and I'm like, oh fucking hell, I did not expect that. And then I'm like, okay, that's not bad actually. I'm gonna put it in Lost 2, and then I decide to then just go back into the project file, and I like take a while to find it because it's from when I was making shit on the laptop, which is crazy. Like, that's actually insane. Because the laptop was horrendous for making music in terms of like CPU and shit. I said, I think I don't know if it's on the documentary, but I said to Manny, and Manny is Daniel's cameraman. I said to him that fucking my PC is by far my best investment, I would say. Most valuable investment, 100%, by like leaps and bounds. And so we do that. No, we do that. I go back into the file. I'm like, okay, I re-record some of it. Then I just start adding and adding and adding. And then I go, and there's like no verse in it. It's just a chorus. I add a verse, and I like all of a sudden just unlocked the ability to fucking rap my ass off. I've like done rap before. Okay. I'm gonna play like one rap I did before. The song I've made where I'm rapping, which is the most common song that people come up to me and say they enjoy, is Eczema. And you know, back in the day when I was fucking up, like last year, the year before, when I was compiling the album, allow me to introduce myself, or mixtape, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I pretty much started every song based on just like an idea. Well, obviously, but as in like Eczema, I just knew I wanted to have that flow where I was saying, the eczema on my arm, when I scratch it, still sounds better than your songs. And then I wanted to have that Detroit, is it Detroit? Yeah, Detroit bounce, like a Babytron. The song I give as an example was 223s by Midwest. But I'll play that song.
The eczema on my arm, when I scratch it, still sounds better than your songs. Do a flip off the stage for that time. I can live with the energy when I dive in. And no, I don't condone violence. I might murder the speed, I get some crying. Slowly cultivating hits like a farm. Charisma, try like me cause I'm a charm. Wake up, that's the alarm. Don't when to fight these motherfuckers ain't never learned. This beat, the funny, these motherfuckers bout to burn. Ex-agenda cause I ain't about to earn. I've been doing this since I was 13, yeah. Crying myself to sleep so I got wet dreams, yeah. I remember every fucking... The feature is so much better than me, by the way. Before I play it, like Highland Park, he was formerly North Star. He changed his artist name. So fucking talented. Holy shit. I'm gonna work with him. Like, I have worked with him, but I'm going to continue to work with him because he is fucking cracked. I'm just gonna play his verse. Even though it's like, it's not illustrating my point, but just, he's fucking cracked.
19, still spin 16s, yeah. Treat her body holy like the 16, yeah. Wanna find me, kiss me in a wet dream. So I summon her to the front, first and that's some Mr. D, yeah. Walking in bed like I'm robbing to pay for the money in the bag. Yeah, I know, ain't no way I'll go outside. Touching the rock, got the sun in my eyes, so I hold on, yeah. You gonna talk that shit until your business coming back.
Who the fuck is hitting fools like that, bro? Bro, anyway, he's fucking insane, and that was like max performance for me, maybe, apart from like Afro, which is like an Afrobeat song. I'll play like just the
I weigh my money in grams.
Once a nigga just gon' terminate. My blood I'm streaming, and these numbers they gon' circulate.
Finna get screwed like that to Hulu, bitch, exterminate.
yeah. Also, like a lot of like not back in the day, just previously when it came to lyrics, I was making them up on the spot, and like even though I was coming up with them on the spot, there wasn't really much thought into it other than the fact it needed to rhyme and have like the slightest air of meaning to them. Like it would be like a one-liner, just one-liner after one-liner, kind of like. I can't think of a comparison, but it was just like I said, I feel like Arnold Schwartz and nigga just gonna terminate. Then I said my blood on streaming, and these numbers they gonna circulate. So that's just literally one bar onto the next. However, it wasn't that great. The flow is alright. Once again, like my main, not once again, but it's the first time I'm saying this to yappinese. But pretty much my main strength as an artist, especially up until at least up until now, has been my production. Like 1 gazillion%. Even when I was making shit songs, like the production was better than my vocals, because my vocals were actually ass until maybe fucking hell, I would say this year. There's like songs from like December 2022. No, sorry, until 2023. But like there's songs like late 2022 where I was like kind of spitting. But last year was when I started getting good with like performance, and then this year I started getting ambitious with it and like actually pulling it off to the point where it's like my idea of the song would actually like shine through in the end product. But on that point, like I've always felt like there was a gap between what I wanted the end product to be in my head, which I feel like a lot of creatives like have to deal with, as opposed to what the final product is. And so like with my latest song I should say, Poisonous Silence, I really like that song. I think it's like really fucking good. But the first part, like it just goes boom, what do you want? Like some of the vocals were like kind of fucking what's it called? Just not that great. But like sometimes when you're making a song, you're like, I cannot be bothered to like re-record this 100 times just to get that one note. And pretty much like the more compromises you make, the worse the music sounds. Also, if you're just not a good singer, then that sucks. But I basically, going back to what the original point was, I was rapping my ass off, and I'm gonna play. I went on stream the next day to work on that song, and it became, at that point, as of the end of the stream, it became my best song that I've made by far, because it just fucking is insane. Anyway, I'm just gonna get past the chorus. Actually, no, I'll play the chorus. But yeah.
God damn, I must be dumb. How many hours did I spend about what she said? I overthink, underreact in my head all the time. I walk by myself, man, I feel like an outcast. Please, shut up.
So this is where it gets crazy.
How many times have I gotta ask myself? I've been alone for so long, I know loneliness like the back of my hand. I need a new band on it. Walk by myself with 10 to my name. I have to make it, I need to make bank on it. Every time I step out the house, the fake flawless, they dab me up when I pull up to the dead body. Crazy, I made it cheap by myself, achieving it harder than everybody's. Bon appetit, I knock your teeth out. I feed you the BLC of me now. That nugget sandwich came in clutch. I think my BBC might be too much. I'm crazy, we should keep in touch. I don't like people that speak too much. They might not like me cause I speak too much. I speak Japanese, not Japanese, no.
Anyway, that shit is insane. Basically, I just fucking unlocked the ability to rap my fucking ass off, and my production was going crazy as well. And this is in Mixcraft. Mixcraft is what I've been using my whole... So I started, it's not what I started on, it was a lie. I started on BandLab, I started on Music Maker Jam, like when I was like fucking young, like first time I ever had a phone. Then BandLab in like 2019 to 2020. No, that was 2020, like lockdown. Then Mixcraft. No, well, BandLab was before lockdown, that's crazy. Then 2020, lockdown happens and I like join Music Tech. And I pick up Mixcraft. We get a Mixcraft license to use, and I start like cooking in there. And like for like the first maybe year, my shit was ass because I didn't even have like a sampler, so I had to like, my 808s were literally audio files, and like the way they sound is like they're stretched, so it's not good at all. Anyway, I'm better now. Like maybe last year or the year before, I picked up Ableton. Not picked up. Because we use Ableton at school, like in the studio at school. I was learning that slowly, and S6 pretty much me and my homies, me, Marcel, and Conrad, my slices, homeboys for life. The trio, fucking, we basically spent every single day in there in school during our free periods, and so I basically got like super fucking familiar with Ableton to the point where I can make like a full song in there, like from zero to entirety. And so we do that. I made it in Mixcraft. Anyway, I made it in Mixcraft, and that's the point. As in, like, I was surprised because I recently picked up Ableton. Like, I have it now, but it hasn't been feeling the same as Ableton, not as Mixcraft. And I think Mixcraft is better for recording. Ableton's kind of annoying with recording because of the take lanes, and it's just annoying. Mixcraft is pretty simple, but Ableton is a more powerful DAW by far, like, program. Anyway, so that happens, and like I start working on something. Yeah, I think I pulled an all night. Yeah, okay, so I did the stream, ended it at maybe like 1 a.m. I finished the song, or like not finished, like I finished the demo for the song, as in like it still needs production shit on it, it needs spice, and so I finished the song. Then I'm thinking of going to sleep, but then I have an idea for a song, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of fire. And I'm like, yo, I don't know if I sent this after I had the idea or before, but I was like, I sent a message to Ben, like, bro, we should make like a fucking collab EP type shit, like collab song or something, like a two-sider called Salt and Pepper. I said this as a literal joke, because we were texting, he was talking to me about like his, he just came back from holiday, and I was like, and he was talking about songs or something, and then I was like, we should make a fucking two-sided EP called Salt and Pepper, and it'd be really funny because you're white. And I'm like, ha. And I'm like, okay. I go into Ableton, I drag in like a drum loop, and it's like, okay, it's like really simple. I'm like, okay, sure. I make a bass line, and it's like it's like really simple but really catchy. I'm like, okay, that's kind of fire. That's kind of sick. That's kind of cool. I fuck with that. I just keep on adding, and then all of a sudden I have like this, I want to say like 3-minute song. Actually, no, yes. See, my brain is all over the place. It's in a mess. Anyway, I make like 70% of the beat for the song, and I record like an intro, like a first verse. There's actually no chorus on the song, so that makes no sense. So I do that, and then I'm like, so I work on it until like 7 a.m. No, later. It was way later. Yeah, it was 7 a.m. Till 7 a.m. And I'm like, so I'm like fucking tired, obviously. But I'm like, it gets to a point where like, it's to the point where the house is literally awake and I can play it out on the speakers again from headphones. So I'm playing it out loud, and I'm like, this is really fucking hard. I send it to him. He's like, oh, that's actually cold. And I'm like, come over to my house, bro. I'm going to sleep right now. Even though it's 7:30. I'm going to sleep for 4 hours, and you come over here and let's fucking record on this shit. We record on this. I'm just not going to play the whole thing. But my word, this is a fucking banger song. I'll play a bit of my verse, and then I'll get into like the crazy bit. I'll actually just play what's it called? I'll play the beat after this. I'll play this, which is the intro verse.
Yeah, pay attention to growth. I am not a tree, but watch me develop. I am not Kodak, but I'm black, and I done found my spirit. This line I read the found, I feel it like a box, then break the box, then rebuild it.
Some rap in there, and I'm gonna move it forward to the crazy fucking part of the song, okay?
I can make it.
That is so annoying. My speaker broke, bruh. I'm gonna just play it with the fucking phone. That is next level. That is outrageous. Anyway, the speaker didn't want me to play anymore. It didn't want me to leak that shit. Anyway, the bottom line is we went crazy. I'm not gonna play it over this. Maybe in a clip I will, but we've just been going very. No, the skies are just fucking pink clouds and shit. That's cool. Yeah. So yeah, we're making like we made that song, and then like halfway into it, like we have like maybe 40-50% of that song recorded, but like there's a lot of gaps because Ableton randomly started griefing. The main thing with Ableton that's like the worst part about Mixcraft, apart from like having to do a lot of work and have a really powerful system to run it, is that you need to have quite a powerful system. What? Mixcraft? No, Ableton. You need like a really you want an audio interface basically. Like I don't have an audio interface, and also my PC isn't like the most powerful. It's good. It's like powerful enough for me, which is all I need it to be. But it was like really fucking up with the latency or something, like the buffer size or something, and it was like crackling, like going like for like maybe 30 minutes, and we were like sitting around. I was getting worried that bro was gonna be bored or something. Even though we'd been on a good streak, I was like worried he wasn't gonna fuck with it anymore. And so I'm like, okay, let's like fuck this shit. Let's make something new. And I was like, okay, we're doing like a salt and pepper thing. Let's make like something about like spicy. Or did I? Okay, I think I'm losing track of time. Anyway, I didn't make it on the spot. I had something that I made in between the time when I woke up and he came to my house. Or maybe in between the time I said he should come to my house and when I went to sleep. Anyway, it was like basically an intro. A glorified intro. Fuck. And it was very sick. And I came like onto the beat with like fucking crazy flow. And he's like, okay, this is cold. And then we basically make this entire song. And it's insane. It's like me saying this is like underwhelming, but I cannot state how impressive this song is. Like I've never been so proud of work that I've made. Basically, like it's like I'm in awe that we were able to do it in like 2 hours in terms of recording time. We spent like 7 hours total. He was at my house for 7 hours. We made 3 songs. Like the start of 3. We started 3 songs to like a listenable standard, which is crazy. Anyway, we're working on that now, so that's collab tape is in the works, and it's fucking insane. Benjamin is a wonderful, insane vocalist, and yeah, what is so great about the collaboration as well is that like I was my group producer, but he has like a music bone which is just different. Like I was like before, I think it's not even that I didn't have the ideas. It's like it's more that I was scared to actually do them. But when I'm with him, like we push each other in terms of harmonies and like doing vocal performances. Like I really like I've heard his voice before, and I'm like, bro, you have to record. And he's like, nah, has like mic anxiety or something. Doesn't actually have it, but like he kind of did when we were recording for Music Tech. Anyway, he pulls up and he's like shy at first, but then he records, and I'm like, bro, see what I'm saying? You need to get on that shit. You're on some JT shit. I think I wrote a bar about us being like Pharrell and JT, Justin Timberlake. I think that's actually what's gonna happen. As in like, we do some collaboration, and then I produce a bunch of his songs like an album for him, and he just goes crazy, like stratosphere type shit on some banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. What the fuck was that? Sorry. Yeah, we're going crazy with like the scales. I don't know how to describe it, but like the music, the harmonization is just insane. Fuck, and it sounds really cohesive. It's mainly because a lot of the songs are in the same key, which really annoyed me for some reason. But yeah, I know there was difficulty, but like, I don't know why this really stuck with me for some reason when I was younger. There was a clip of AJ Tracy saying that his song Rain, which was like a banger in the UK. Well, it's a banger, but I think I don't know if it went number 1, but it was popping off basically. And he was saying that like he knew it was the one when it was taken, like, when there were issues, basically, when there were, like, shit that got in the way of it coming out or, like, being made. And that was what was happening here. We had, like, Ableton being a bitch, but eventually pulling through, and had me fucking struggling with, like, VSTIs and shit like that. Not STIs, as in a VST is a virtual software something instrument. Okay, please. I'm not crazy like that. Anyway, we do that. I didn't even mention the loafers. I'm wearing these goofy ass slip-ons, which look good with a suit, but I just wore them because they're easy to get into, because they're slip-ons. Man, what the fuck, boy? What the fuck, boy? What the fuck, boy? What the fuck, boy? What the boom, 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 boom. Anyway, yeah, shit like that, like what I just did there, like that, those kind of ideas we just like come up with on the spot. And so yeah, the third song we made came from whilst Ableton was being like mashed. I was like, oh, okay, I've decided, no, okay, yeah, we were watching, whilst I was trying to fix Ableton, Ben was looking at reels, and he showed me this reel of a kid, and it was really funny. It was like some baby talking about like, ain't nobody got time for that, and he like ends up with that, and I'm like, I start saying like, ain't nobody got time for that. I record a voice note, and I'm like, can you give me a bass line after I sing this? Yeah, and so like I let him find the beat, like find the melody, and I say, ain't nobody got time for that, ain't nobody got time, and he goes boom 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 boom, and it's fucking sick. Anyway, that song is very fire as well. It's coming out, well, when I say coming out soon, it's like probably gonna be like December, but still, I'm really fucking excited for this music to come out. Like I'm like geeked. Like I don't think I've actually ever been like this excited, like nowhere near, because this music actually feels like it's like the type of shit that's gonna get me out, like to blow up. When I make songs before, like there was such an air of uncertainty, but this is just, it's a cut above anything I made, and I don't know what happened, because I can sing better now. Like obviously the musical like taught me techniques with like breathing and shit, but like we were just locked the fuck in, and it was insane. And when I'm rapping, I'm like rapping by Belmouth once again. I've been watching a lot of I think JFX is his name, and some, I forgot his name. He's like a New Zealander, and he does rap breakdowns. I'm so sorry, I forgot their names. But yeah, they've just been like in the back of my head when I'm rapping. Like I'm not thinking of the actual flows from them, but like I've taken note to the fact that my rap is like, my flow when I'm rapping is now usually more, what's the word? It just sounds way better. Like what's the word? It has more intent type shit. Okay, and then apart from that, I'm working on a 4-part EP. Or 4-part project, I should say. It consists of 4 EPs. 4 different EPs. And it's like an alteration of the CMYK. I don't know who the fuck that is. What are you doing? Just recording. Yes. Just a podcast. Who the fuck is, I don't know who this is. Okay, anyway. So fucking, what was I gonna say? Thank you very much. Thank you, have a good evening. Yep. What was I saying? Fuck me up. Raps. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 4-part EP, and it's modeled after CMYK. Because like in 2022, I made a song called Magenta. It was very good at the time, at least. As in like, it's, the potential of the song is still there. I might release it, like redo it and release it. But when I made that song, I was like, oh my god, this is so good. This is gonna get me out of the hood. I'm not in the hood. That's all. Anyway, this is so good and amazing. And then I didn't finish it. And I was like, okay, because of this song being called Magenta, I'm going to make an EP called CMYK with 4 songs. One called Cyan, one called Magenta, one called Yellow, one called Key. Based on the color registration shit. But then I started working on, music because I was working on that project, which was going to be in line with a film, which we scrapped. I scrapped. Once again, I need to stop saying we because it was really all my fault. Anyway. I was working on shit like on the side when I was in the flow state for like in July or June, and it was very good stuff. And then I put it on hold because I was busy with other projects like the musical and the short film that we shot. And so I'm working now. Basically now there was a point in time where I recorded a lot of voice notes that were really good, and like right after making the voice notes, the conversion to final, like the conversion from voice note to actual song was like really good. But then it started to fall off. But basically since maybe Wednesday, my voice note game has been like back. These flies, bro, has been back in business basically. I need to check that though. Shit is not underexposed. Oh, that is horrendous. Holy fuck. Oh, that is game over. Bro, there's no way you lot can see me. That is actually pissing me off. Royally fucked. Fuck off. I don't know why I'm speaking so vulgar. Apologies. Any mothers watching this? Especially my mother. I don't think no chance. No chance. That should do it, hopefully. Shit, how long is it recording? I have no idea. I'm really scared. I was scared for a second that I wasn't recording. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me. That's really annoying because I don't know when I left. When I recorded on my phone, I could tell because it was what's it called? I could see it. I could see on the tape notes app how long I was recording for, but now I'm just raw dogging this shit. Why can I not see how long this episode is? That's very annoying. Anyway. So working on that, and it's very good. Basically, all I'm saying is that I'm working on a lot of projects that are going to come out next year. It's going to be a very, hopefully, big year for me in terms of music. Bigger than before, at least. I mean, who knows? Maybe in a year's time, I'm literally the same 30 listeners who I all know the names of because I know them in real life. Or I can be doing like shows locally, nationally, internationally, who knows? That'll be very fun. Once again, as I said in my last episode, need to perform. Not want to, I need to perform. Like, it has to happen at some point. I know basically these songs like are actually not, they are like, they're so much more performable than before. The shit I was making, they're just like my general like style in terms of when it comes to music is more electronic, but I'm still using a lot of electronic stuff, but my music is more performable, I think, now in terms of performance. I'm just yapping. There's less overlap. A lot of the times when I was making songs, I'd go like, and I would like go over, which you can't fucking do in real life, obviously. But yeah, very excited for that. Each EP is gonna be like relatively good length, like 8 songs, which is crazy. Very ambitious once again. Maybe I won't work out and I'm too crazy. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, I'm so gassed. Basically, it's just going good. Just becoming very good. I'm recording music tomorrow with Esme, my good friends. She's very fucking talented as well. She has a great voice and plays the cello as well. And that song is gonna be very good. It's gonna be the outro to the EP. Hopefully, fucking it's very good. Hopefully, it is very fucking good. Next week, I got a reunion with the Legally Blonde fucking cast. I'm recording a music video for Listerine, which is the name of the song that I made with Daniel. Should be recording a video for the music I'll be making with Benjamin relatively soon, because it's too good to not have a music video. I will be basically for the next, I want to say, next 2 months, I will release, it's August, because I want to release like this one with Ben. I want to really do a rollout for it, like really roll it out, because this shit is far too good. Just go unheard of. So I'm thinking like January, February release. But with me, I need to like release solo shit that's not attached to a project. But no, this has been fun. I actually feel like I said nothing. Like this, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's news to anyone who's not me, because it's only in my brain and like the people I've talked about. But I feel like fucking. I'm just, well, that's the name of the podcast. I'm just yapping. Yappinese, man. Very fun. Like it's been like 3 days of the podcast and I've already mentioned it in the song, you know. I speak Yappinese, not Japanese, no. Do the bow now, do the kneel now. People only just started taking. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna butcher it. It's fine. Yeah. Have a great day. Love and guidance. Fucking. Chase your dreams. Don't stop. Never give up. Never back down. Never what. Don't ever give up, kids. Please don't do that. And I love you all. Yes.